before I hear my nasty ass voice. Oh yeah. So it's not this microphone, it's the other one. Janky setup, but it works. So I am rune level 326. Dex Arcane build. And I'm absolutely trash at this game. I will absolutely 100% use the wrong items. I will be using Mimic Tier whenever I deem necessary. Do I give a rat's ass? No, I do not. It's the stats. I am in in the DLC right now, so the stats are well, the AR and the defense and all that shit is boosted. So I think I have plus 17 on the Skidoo tree fragments, but oh, there it is, right there. I didn't even notice that until just now. I never go to this screen. Got 60 vigor, 37 mind, 48 endurance, 39 strength, 64 dex, 17 int, just so that way I can use certain weapons and incantations. 60 in faith and 80 in arcane, and also 60 in faith because so that way I can use certain incantations and weapons as well. And just give me 1 second. I need to send a certain somebody a message. Why did I oh, that's why I opened that. Duh. Message delivered and probably ignored. Anyway. So, until I feel like it... Oh! Oh shit, there he is! Well, I was gonna fucking farm... Yeah, Yes, I do use the Mimic. I just explained that. If you want to scroll back to the beginning of the stream, which was like 10 minutes ago. Not even, actually. But I was going to farm that piece of shit sitting on top of that little thingamajig for his armor set, which is absolutely trash. But I'll do that at a later date because he is absolutely a piece of shit to deal with. But rune level 400 or 326. This is the DLC, by the way. There's my stats. 60 in vigor, 37 in mind, 48 endurance, 39 strength, 64 dex, 17 int, and 60 faith, 80 arcane. It's an arcane dex build. We'll be using the mimic tier where I see fit. The flask of, or the physic flask thingamajig, Flask of Wondrous Physic, has the Opaline Hard tier and Thorny Correct tier, because I will be using the Backhand Blades Bleed Infused for giggles and shits. To be honest, I have not NG'd in a long time. And by a long time, I mean several months. I had put this on the back burner to focus on Hell Let Loose, and I dabbled in War Thunder until recently. I just uninstalled it so that way I could install another game, which is taking some of my time. Though I'm not sure if I like it or not. It's First Descendants. But it's been several months since I've actually played this game until the DLC dropped. Then DLC dropped and I was like, can't wait to be off of work and play this thing. I told one of my coworkers and they were like, well, shit. Cool, good for you. Fuck off. But, begin Journey 5. I'm probably going to regret this. Also, if anybody's curious, which nobody is. Nobody's ever curious. I do have 416 hours, 7 minutes, and 18 seconds now on this one character. If I actually... Let's quit out right quick. I actually have like 4 characters total. One of them I was going to play in front of my mother. So that way she could... Because, I mean, I love this game and I wanted her to like it as well. But I kind of got lazy. and stopped playing that. And also forgot how fucking stupidly hard it was. Me being as trash as I am at this game. It was stupidly hard to actually play the damn game. Outside of getting upgrades and stuff. But yeah, I have my main character, Mayumi. 416 hours. Can't remember how to pronounce this, but this is German for, and yes, it is Giga Chad. It's German for like endless suffering or some shit like that. Then I have my PvE character for helping out in boss fights and stuff like that. And then this one was the one that I was going to play for my mother. But we're just going to continue. And I'm fairly certain that that person is no longer watching. Probably because my stream is absolutely shit, like absolute shit. Oh, no. He's back, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes because it'll be like, oh, you have 2 viewers. One of them's me actually watching my own stream to make sure that it doesn't cut out or anything like that. Maintains frames. And then random number pops up. But whatever. Alright. Oh, it's clean on your end? Good! Because I told everyone to stay off the Wi-Fi. Alright. Are you ready to watch me get my ass whooped? in Journey 5 or NG+4? You will not be able to return to the present. Actually, before I do that, before I do that, I'm actually going to get upgrade materials. Because scripted death at the beginning of the game, you basically lose all your runes. I have enough for 3 weapons on all these. I have... Okay. Let's get enough for 4 weapons. Somber. Oops. Almost said cancel because I'm an idiot. Haha. You misspoke. It's not clean. Oh no. Yeah, that happens. It just refresh. I'm gonna prioritize my device. As soon as I remember how to do that, because I'm streaming it off my Xbox, and my Xbox is in my room, and the door is closed. Will always remain closed because I don't want dogs in here, especially the fluffy bastard. No offense, to that one in particular. But it, for some stupid reason, my room specifically, even with the door wide open, does not get the best signal from my router. And I don't understand it. Even the technician that installed it was like, oh. Free Wi-Fi? No. What is I'm running off that? Oh. Oh. It's on your end. Well, I'm still going to prioritize my device. Because reasons. It looks fucking abysmal. 1 out of 3 bars. I still have a good chunk of runes. I don't use pots or any consumables really, but you know what? Could always go for as for greases. It's also for greases. Damn it. Fat fingers. There we go. Turtleneck. I just need to go for herba. Them green herbs, brother. Oh yeah. How's the audio, by the way? Too loud? Not loud enough? My mic bleeding your ears. Cutscene. The land's between these ass cheeks. Oh no. Wife. Wife. Also wife. Kind of a bitch, though. That's me. And the all chatty.
And one other, whom grace would again bless, a tarnished of no renown.
That's me.
Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring.
I am a man of no renown.
Become
Agreed.
the Elden Lord.
Impossible. So, got a question for you. How far have you gotten? Have you beat the game? Have you New Game Plus'd? Also, my message. Elden Ring. That was literally day one. Now this is probably going to be a pain in the ass. I'm thinking, because there's a Scion, what would be the best weapon for it? I'm thinking Mjolnir. This is a... I'm really bad at fighting these fucking things. Blood infused milady. Classic Baymore. Nah. If I go with the Fire Knight's Greatsword, it's gonna put me at heavy. But if I take off the shield, I'm still heavy. If I switch to Knight Cavalry, medium load, let's go. Does pierce, right? Oops. Yeah, pierce. I'm not going to be doing any counterattacks, so... I mean... Bull Goat Talisman, Archery Favor +2, Alexander's Shard, and Hell, I don't know. Yeah, fire scorpion charm. Oh yeah, do that extra fire damage. Get that fire damage in, brother. Yeah, buddy. I want to so get my ass handed to me. Hi there. How's it going, bud? Yeet. That does not bad damage. Ooh, staggered already. Love to see it. Oh yeah. That'll be my like 4th or 5th set. Scripted death. Let's go. Like Scoob. I can't do this anymore. Here comes third wife. And her damn horse. Dun, 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 dun. No, I don't have any apples.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
God, I love her voice, but I hate that she's British.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Or is that British? I don't know. She has some inflections that
Even if
leads me to
does
believe it.
violate the Golden Order.
Yeah, like when she says order, it's order, you motherfucker. It's fucking order. Order in the courtroom. So I have just about every item that you can get in this game on this character, except for some DLC items that I missed out on because I'm an absolute idiot. But then again, they only give you... So there's... I'm trying not to spoil, but there are 2 or 3 instances where you can go to assist or invade a certain NPC, and depending on which choice you make is I can't words right now. Depending on which choice you make will determine on what your reward is. And I fucked up. And after looking at some guides and stuff, also praise the tree, motherfucker. Depending on I had fucked up and missed out on two rewards that would have helped me out now, or like for my play style. And it made me a little upsetty spaghetti. In you know. But yeah, and I only found that out by looking up at a guide because I was watching somebody else play this, and watching videos. Chased the bro and lost playing this, and in their invasion videos and stuff like that, they had certain items that I was like, how? I've never seen that. How the hell did they get that? And then I went to like fucking Fexture Life and looked at it. I was like, oh. Well, I'm fucking stupid. But what I actually could do, because I have another character, or my second character, I think it was the PvE character, actually has the DLC unlocked, and I beat the Solitude Knight, which is whose armor I'm wearing right now. Beat him, so that way I could learn how to beat him on this character. Because my PvE character is only New Game Plus 1, I do believe, but has the same shit as this, essentially. What I could do is I could go onto that character and get the rewards I wanted and put it on this character, but at the same time, I have one playstyle, essentially. Different builds on those different characters, but still. You know what?
Yes, come to the lands, of course. Unfortunately, without guidance.
This guy's fucking weird.
Luckily for me, are you familiar? You may also behold that is the gun. It will lead
Dude,
you tarnished
yes.
to the path you
Ethernet
never
cables,
benefited.
yes, 100%. I mean, if your router's right next to your PC and you're going to be playing on your PC and stuff, that is actually the way to go, because you get a more stable internet connection than if you're using Wi-Fi, because Wi-Fi uses bandwidth and Ethernet does not. Well, it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. It's more contained. It goes through the wires and stuff like that. But still, back in my day, that's all we had was Ethernet cables. If you wanted to play on, play multiplayer or whatever, you had to have a Ethernet cable, connect your actual console or PC or whatever to the router. But also back in those days, if you were connected to the internet and you got a damn phone call and somebody picked up the damn phone, you got kicked off the internet. So, good times, good times. Stormvale, you say?
It's time you set to castles if you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the Last of Us dialogue. Why did I rest? So, funny story. My friend, or one of my friends on Xbox, I'm gonna activate that just for giggles and shits. Force a habit. You're not. I got 6 years on you, bro. I remember a little bit better than you. Right, is it 6 years? Yeah. 5 or 6. Anyways, my friend, he told me that in order to get the horse, you had to kill that motherfucker. I don't know if y'all have been trolled, or if you've been trolled by that or not, but no. You absolutely do not. You get his halberd. That's it. Man. Oh, that is absolutely shit damage to this motherfucker. Ow. Please. Stop it. I forgot about the backhand. Whee! You caught me mid-chug, motherfucker. Probably need to pull that out. Pull my mic back a little bit. I fucking hate this bastard. I don't know why I'm fighting him. Do it. My spacing is way off. We get that buff. Since when did he have the AoE? My fights usually didn't last that long. Oh, you slut. The panic rolls are real, bruh. Sorry, I can't reach out right now. Poke! Crouch poke to death! Crouch poke to death! Nailed it, first try. Didn't even need a heal. lived in 99 for 29 days because this. Ooh. 29 days in 99. Ooh. Random ass trash. Golden Rune 2. Do you know much about the lore of this game? Yay, nay, maybe. If not, these guys are fucking assholes. Because they're part of the Three Finger Clan. Just kidding. Well, they are part of the Three Fingers bullshit. But yeah, they have a fucked up backstory.
You're a tarnish, and I can also that you're not then why I am Carly.
Fun fact, you can also kill these motherfuckers and get their bell bearing and buy all their stock at the round table hold. Which I don't think I have access to. I do not. Not yet. Forget. Does this work still? It does not. How tragic. Let's see. Go back to my other doohickey. Oh yeah. Falsely charged attacks. Now, if you have any questions about where anything's at, just holler and I'll see if I remember. If not, then I'll just look it up for you. Leave me alone. Some people say that dogs are the worst enemies in this game. I differ to beg. I feel like the worst enemies... Oh, whoops. Cutscene. Shh, cutscene. Here comes waifu. She's gonna offer me a car. It's a shit car, but it's a car nonetheless. Hey there, hot stuff. Pleasure.
I offer you an accord.
I'm sorry, honey. I have a Jeep Patriot. I appreciate the offer, but
The finger maidens.
as a matter of fact, I have.
The two fingers, offering guidance and aid.
She's gonna tell me anyway.
To the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Gee, thanks for pointing it out.
I can play the role of maiden,
Would you?
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
Now, runes, is that like protein? Is that a protein shake?
Take me with you. To the
I mean, I'll
foot
take
of
you
the
anywhere.
Elm Tree.
I mean,
Settle.
of course.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
You bet.
Ah, another matter. torrent has chosen you.
Who dat?
Treat him with respect.
I know who Torrent is. Oh. I don't have enough runes to level up because I need 1 million and like 8,000 or something like that. But just for the cutscene.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Wholesome interaction. That's a wholesome interaction right there. Look, guys, I'm holding a girl's hand. Woo! Anyways, but yeah, I need 1,060,154 runes. I looked at a calculator last week or some shit, and I was at the time 318, rune level 318, and I was looking to see how many more runes I would need to get to max level, which is that was the whole point of this character, was to be max level, just for giggles and shits, and that's why I have the other two characters, the German one that's a Giga Chad, and then the PvE one. Well, actually, the PvE one was supposed to stop at 150, so that way I could help people through bosses and shit like that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But I was trying to get this one to max level. I looked at a calculator last week, and it would take me 1 billion runes to get from where I was to max level. Fun fact, over there in that basically it's what are those things called? The coffin carriers, hearse. And that hearse type deal thing, that chest back there, that is the flail. One of the shittiest fucking weapons in the game, but I mean, everything in this game kills. Every weapon in this game kills. And then Lord Sworn Great Sword and that one. And also, when you were talking to me earlier, whoops, that's not what I want to do, about the giant troll that was jumping down, that your friend told you that you had to bypass. Was it here? Or that you didn't have to fight? Was it here? Broski? You're not tuned in anymore. Tragic. Oh. 1 second, I'll text you. Because how you were describing it was this was the place. Okay. So my stream counter thing is or my viewer counter thing is absolutely stupid. That devil, dude. The only thing that makes this guy hard is that he has friends. He is the antithesis of me. He actually has friends. Yeah, he jumps down from the... Yeah. Best way to get by this motherfucker is to just... yeah, just run by him. But we're not going to do that quite yet. Because we have to go see waifu. Ow! God damn you. Now it's personal. You killed my horse. Oh, yeah. You bitch. All you motherfuckers are gonna die here in just a second as well. Also, these... You slut. These are DLC weapons, by the way. They're the backhand blades, and they are absolutely fucking busted. But at the same time, they're also not busted because they're, compared to the other weapons, they're kind of weak. Yeah, they're pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, absolutely, wife.
Pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
Likewise.
Witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth
yeah, you want to
steed named Torrent.
Yeah, you want to see me pull it out?
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
God, I love her fucking voice too. Yeah, this ash, I absolutely fucking loved, and I used it constantly on my first playthrough until I got the jellyfish. Or actually, until I remembered I had the jellyfish, and then I used the jellyfish in the against Margit.
Calling forth spirits, summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Oh, and her use of language is so
Forgive
elegant.
mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Oh, sister, I'm already tired of the two fingers, man. I tell you what, I like them three fingers better. Also, fun fact for you, if you put the two fingers and the three fingers together, you get a whole fucking hand. So the three fingers is the index, or no, sorry, it's the, shit, what is it? I can't remember. One of them's got a thumb. I think three fingers is, thumb, ring finger, and middle finger, and then the two fingers is the pinky and the ring finger. But yeah, the moveset of the backhand blades is standard R1 chain, and then charged R2, R2 chain. It's just two moves essentially. Jumping R1, jumping R2, basically the same thing. Running R1 fucking launches you to fucking Timbuktu, and then running R2 or right trigger, whatever. But yeah, and then on the native Ash of War on this, I think is what's it called? Blind Spot, which I actually have on the Smith script circs, and it, like you already saw the Swift Slash, Blind Spot has iframes during that entire thing, and then that little backstab. If you're using the backhand blades, these have pierce, and if you use the Spear Talisman, where is it? Spear Talisman. When an enemy attacks and you use that Ash of War and you stab him in the back, it does extra damage because that's what the Spear Talisman does. But yeah, that's pretty much how I beat most of the DLC. Was using the fucking backhand blades, bleed infused, bled most of the bosses, and used the pierce thingamajig. Bam. So straight to Stormvale. Hey, boss. How far have you gotten into this? By the way, have you beat it yet? think he's setting up his PC still. That's tragic. Hi, jellyfish girl. Oh, you only got to the troll? Oh, you poor soul. Beat the troll after 2 hours. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. You poor soul. Alright, so basically all this is new to you.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me.
And what makes you so important?
Only to have their arms taken.
God, the ego on this girl.
Their legs taken.
Reminds me of
even
somebody.
Their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know?
Spider-Man?
Grafted by the
Bum,
spider.
ba, 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 ba.
You become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
What is a lark? I forget.
You're all on your own, are you? And headed
Google.
to Stormvale Castle, enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose.
That bastard.
Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us 2 peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
You craven girl. Shame. Lark. A small ground-dwelling songbird, typically with a brown streaky plumage, a crest, and elongated hind claws. And with a song that is delivered in flight. What? More definitions, please. Something done for fun, especially something mischievous or daring, and amusing adventure or escapade. Huh. That's for the noun. Huh. You learn something new every day. Gotta plug the phone up. I'm still here though. Oh, okay. I mean, it's all good, man. I'm just streaming. You can watch the VOD later if you really want.
One along with you.
Jellyfish? Jellyfish! Let's go!
Someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think.
The little one. Yeah. Wait, what did I use Oh, I used FP to demonstrate the weapon. Duh. Oh yeah, I still need to make a video to show you how to upload your, upload your VODs to YouTube. Don't I? Oh, you're a stupid Asher War, aren't you? Oh no, you're Wild Strikes. Wild Strikes is really good on hammers, and well, it's actually only usable on, I think, hammers and axes, except for colossals. Ash Wars, Wild Strikes, usable on axes and hammers, as well as curved swords and great swords. Minus colossals, of course. Grrr. So yeah, whenever you're coming into this area, I fucking forget about the running R1. Whenever you're coming into this area, make sure you go like off the beaten path and not straight down the road, because they have a ballista there, and it'll absolutely peg you. They have uncanny accuracy sometimes. Oh, somebody's wearing the DLC armor. Let's see how badly this shit goes. What do I want to use on him? Weapon-wise, definitely not a dagger. What's something that does poise damage? Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to wear a different armor set. There we go. This has got less poise, but by God. You're gonna see. Noted. Okay. Let's play Elden Ring step by step. Walk through with your. I mean, once you get your thing set up, yeah. If you're on PlayStation and I have crossplay enabled, we can do password thingamajig, and then I can be summoned into your world, or I could summon you into mine, and then you can get absolutely destroyed in one tap. But this weapon itself is in the base game. It's in one of the more difficult areas for, especially for newer players, and even for people. Well, I mean, I'm trash at the game, but for some people that they have difficulties in it still. But the Ash of War is a brand new one from the DLC, and it is. Oh man, it is something else. Let's see what would go good with this. Two-handed sword talisman, DLC weapon, rotten winged sword insignia, shard of Alexander, and archery paper. As far as being able to communicate in game, I don't know if that's possible. We could do Discord. But I mean, matchmaking's on, voice chat's enabled. Yeah, we might be able to pull it off, unless I forget if you have Xbox or not. Did you just send a group chat, like an actual text, to all of our coworkers? I don't know who the last three are. But anyway, you're a madman. I will be quiet during this cutscene. So whenever you hear this noise, that means I'm turning my mic off and then back on again. So
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
oh no, Margit the bitch! Oh, I forgot about the follow. I forgot how to do the follow-up. I think it's heavy. No. Dad, please. Not again.
Passing skill. Warrior blood tarnished.
Ah, yeah. That's how you do it. Get absolutely fucked, dude. Get absolutely fucked. Who are you again? being remembered by a loser like you? Just brushes off the shoulder casually. Well, good. I don't want quarters. I want fucking dollar bills, y'all. Anyway, enough of the cringe commentary. You know what? I'll do... I'm going to be going into the Legacy Dungeon, so... There's a weapon I haven't tried yet. I don't know if this counts as a two-handed weapon or not, but it damn well should. Peasants with the devil emoji is wild. I'm kind of scared to, actually, I'm just going to text him personally. Because I don't know who those 3 other people are, and I don't like people having my number without my consent. I text fucking forever. Aw, shit. Is that who I think it is? It is. What's up, bruh? How you doing? How you been? Having fun in Phasmo? Oops. I'm stupid. No. Come on now. Oh, wife's talking. Shh.
I've been testing you to see
Psh,
whether
women.
or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing.
Dude, always trust
I can
animals.
do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering
I wonder why they
place
call it that.
of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well.
Yeah, why not?
Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Guys, I want to be touched by a girl. I did it, boys! I touched a girl! Yay! We're back! I don't need to talk to any of you guys, and I need to defeat, fucking, what's his name, to open that door. But I will test it. I'm heavy rolling? Excuse me. Lame.
Hello. You must be new here. Well...
How'd your vacation go, by the way?
honor of one's household. By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off her for but a moment if you find her. Be sure to tell me if you meet a young... She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of... Honestly, she's such a...
Speaking of childhood friends... Even though I was an absolute asshole. And didn't deserve any of the kindness that you show me. Fight me! Madman. Mad tongue of assholes. Ow. That, please. No, not again. I don't have enough luster. Oh! See? Told you. Trash. Fun fact for you, this is the only place in the round table hold where you can actually swap your weapons around, like in your hands, kind of, sort of. And by that I mean like go from one hand to two hand and stuff like that. You can also test out, you know, Ashes of War and stuff like that. Also, I realized why I never used single twin blades, because I absolutely suck with them. So, you know what? Let's go with Mjolnir. I like Mjolnir. Smithing Talisman. Nobody's watching because my stream is absolute ass. And by that I mean the quality, both in commentary and stream quality. Why do I call it Mjolnir, by the way? Not that anybody asked, but... Oh yeah, forget he gives you a bow. I so rudely interrupted. We dodged those. It's also because I could throw the damn thing. Ow! Ow! No! Fuck your chilling mist. Get fucked. Oh, you dodged it! Fucking NPCs, man. I hate so much. Ah, he heals. This thing takes so much stamina. You know what? I'm just gonna casually back away from you. Which is gonna be, you know, the death of me. Probably. Unless you continuously spam that. Ow! No means no. Now that is something I can't dodge. Ah, you have no more heals. Get fucked. Anyway. That's why I like those weapons. Sneaking a peek while at work. Well, without the second C, I would say McDonald's. But I don't know why you'd want to work there. With you being who you are. I'll have to quickly look that up. It's up to you, bruh. I'm just gonna call it McDonald's. Oh, you work there. Okay. I see. You might see me there. I'm not gonna say soon, but I mean, just as a holding facility, for my stupid ass. I know. I just looked it up, but I'm gonna let you all in on a little secret. I didn't pay my taxes this year. Not that I've ever had to owe anything to the feds, but you know, it is what it is. Do I want another Cypherpoda? Not really. Am I gonna pick it up because I'm a loot goblin? Yes. And it's shiny. It's purple. How long are your shifts there? Typically, if you don't mind my asking. Like 12 hours? 40 hours? 69 hours? Ooh, only 8? That's not bad. At least they're consistent, right? Sword chest. Cipher Potter. This one literally has the best AR out of them, but this one has the better scaling. Or no, that one has the better scaling. I'm just an idiot. Put that away. Also, this right here, the Golem Fist, absolute dog shit. Does no poise damage at all, like I thought it would. See, with my line of work, I don't get consistent hours. Boss, who was also in the chat. He's trying to hype his channel and my channel up. Shameless display. But yeah, I typically work anywhere between I think my shortest shift ever was 7:45 to 1. And that's 10, 11, 12, 1, like 5 hours. Yes, I did count on my hand.
You there? Come over here, would you?
I would, but you're an asshole. And to the person that I was speaking about previously,
Come over here, would you?
shut up, I know! I'm gonna leave this area so he stops talking. This asshole in here, there are 2 paths you can take. Oh, fuck off. How do you still have a dialogue this far out? Anyway, you can either go through the gate or go through a side path. Side path has some things that you can collect. But I typically go through... My first playthrough, I went side path. And he fucked me over. And then I found out later that he steals your runes. No, I will not.
Come over here, would you?
Chocolate starfish, man. They're the best. I'm just kidding. No, I don't. That's gross.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Oh, also,
I would advise against taking the main gate
I'll allow it.
into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Ooh, try the opening right here.
I forgot I had sensors and stuff like that on my
You'll breach
thing.
the castle undetected.
I blocked a fuck ton of words and shit because at the time I will use the main gate.
You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you
I don't trust you. You steal.
engage, I'll signal them
Sticky
to
fingers.
open. Of course, I'd
But when I was
advise
going to stream
against
full time and shit, I had to put like sensors on certain words and stuff like that. As you do, as a smart person would. But no one ever...
Of course, when you
I don't know why that... Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked.
The gates! Open the gates!
I mean, this is a casual playthrough, after all, so... Now... This part is absolutely... annoying if you're not familiar with it. I.e. new player, Mr. Clay, in the chat. Or who was in the chat. like I said, you get treasures or like certain items and shit if you go the side path. And you can still go through the side path if you want, even after you get the gate open. It's just the gate is, I mean, for me, the quickest way in and shit. But if you go to the side path, or you can still go side path, even if you get this open. If this is too difficult for you, you can absolutely go to side path. And don't be tempted by the goodies just yet, because if you look, use your old Mark 1 eyeball right up there. You got 3 ballistas that will absolutely fuck your world up. So best strategy for that is to run side by side. They have a stupid rate of fire. And they can still get you on these stairs. At least one of them can. Whip! Bastard. Ooh, another torch pole? Damn. I don't know why, but I like getting the torch poles. You don't play Souls games? Oh, well. Get good, scrub. I'm just kidding. They're fucking hella fun. I played Dark Souls 1 and accidentally beat it like back in 2018 or some shit. I tried to dabble in Dark Souls 2 at the behest of one of my friends. And I hear somebody behind me. Nope, flag. I just couldn't get into it because it was such a different, like the mechanics felt too different. You're not a masochist. I mean, they're not that bad. Dark Souls 2 is absolute ass in my opinion, but that's PvE wise. I don't PvP. Most people say that the PvP was like god tier in that game, but I'm just like eh. The only time I PvP is if I get invaded and I play basically solo, so I don't get invaded except by NPCs. That sounds like a coworker that I know. Sorry, I just got a text. Mark is red. And I'm not gonna say that person's number without their consent. So, anyways, so I accidentally beat Dark Souls 1. It only took me 2 tries on the final boss. If I want to spend most of a game rolling, I'd play Sonic. Fair enough. I mean, they do have shields after all. This is a new shield / weapon, but still, you know, you do have guard, and then you, in this game at least, you have guard counters. But you also have riposte or riposte, however you want to say it. But in any case, I started my Dark Souls in Dark Souls 1 on the 360, and then oh, there's 4 ballistas. I forgot. 5 ballistas. Thought it was too hard, and then fucked off for a while, and then I saw it in my played games thing, and I was like, I'm gonna give that a try again, and I did. Played it, loved it. Didn't beat it yet, and then it came out remastered on the Xbox One, and I got that with the help of another friend, and that's when I accidentally beat it. And but the only reason I beat it was because I got decent enough at the game. All right, you have a good one, bud. But the only reason I got good enough at the game to actually beat it was because I played the fuck out of some Dark Souls 3. Love me some Dark Souls 3. And then Elden Ring came out, and I was just like, ooh, another Souls game. And fucking, I haven't touched Dark Souls 3 or 1 since, essentially. But yeah, you go through the gate. There's 5 ballistas waiting for you. Just zigzag, like you would in real life. Somebody shooting a gun at you. Zigzag. But you have to be quick about it. If you come over there's basically pointless until you beat one of the bosses. I can't remember which one it is. I think the next main boss, the grafted asshole that the jellyfish lady tells you about. But if you do come over here, be wary of that asshole. I did not know he was there my first playthrough, and I got absolutely shreked. But their attack pattern is fairly easy to read and comprehend and all that. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me from such films as... Get fucked, asshole! Oh, I missed. Fuck you and your storm shit. Whoop! Ah, I rolled too early. I didn't even have to roll. But yeah, you go through that. You say fuck that area. There's actually nothing over there except for a grace that you can activate for a later time. But you come through here, and this is another hellish area. My recommendation: go up the stairs, jump up here. And killed. Ah, missed. Tragic. Tragic. So if you come up here, you avoid more ballistas that fire exploding. Damn, I can't get up here. Exploding arrows. God damn. I'm gonna die because of my own ineptitude. Yep. Those exploding crossbows. God damn it. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. What? Fuck you. I forgot about that one up there. It's been a while since I've been... since I had to do that. I don't know why I'm trying to play as if I'm a new character or anything like that. Explosive. Hey, guess what? I have exploding fucking arrows too, you fuckhead. Aw. Oh, he's dead. Oh, when I was there, that ballista shot up and killed him. That's where I got the random ass runes from. Interesting. But if you do get up here and manage to survive and everything, you can get the Arbalist, which is a pretty terrible crossbow.
You know, the lovable rascal.
Whee! Now I keep getting notifications on my phone because a certain somebody decided to send out a mass text with 3 people's numbers that I don't have. You all heard nothing? Just a couple empty energy drink cans. Oh. Things came up, so that means nothing. Just kidding. Well, you can watch the VOD later. Boss man. The whole reason I was playing this tonight and streaming this was because a certain somebody was talking about their Twitch channel. And told them that I streamed every once in a while, once in a blue moon, and they're like, oh yeah, it's fucking cool. No, he didn't say that. But he also wanted to know how to save his videos on Twitch, which you can only save your videos, like I told him, up to 14 days if you're not a Twitch partner, and then if you are a Twitch partner, I think it's a month or 6 months or some arbitrary number that I don't remember off the top of my head. Yes, Mr. Crescent Moon Axe Man, come attack me. I have the spacing on that absolutely wrong. But yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I'll start streaming tonight if you want to watch me get my ass handed to me. In Elden Ring, I'm gonna New Game Plus. So I was on New Game Plus 3, and then now I'm on 4. Because I beat the DLC, which is where these weapons and armor are from. And I was like, you know what? Because I was trying to help him out for him to be able to save his videos. I'll just stream and I'll make a video of how I uploaded them to YouTube, because that's basically the only way you can save the videos or your VODs from Twitch, is to upload them straight to YouTube. And unless they're getting demonetized, like with copyrighted music and stuff like that, you can basically get away with posting anything. Oh, you're a dick. Third Highland X, let's go. Sometimes I forget where things are. Pathways and such. I don't need another Godslayer fucking book and casting tool. Doggos! Ripping spaghetti, never forgetting. How you didn't die, I don't fucking know. Take the Chrysalids memento back to Jellyfish Girl. Oh yeah. And she will do absolutely fucking nothing. No, you pick up the chrysolite thing. You give her the memento. If you come back here, you get her red hood. And that increases your health by a smidgen, just a smidgen, which is sad. But you know, if you're starting out, then a smidgen goes a long way. Forget what that item is. It's probably rubbish. Look at me, I sound fucking British. It's rubbish. That's what that is, it's rubbish. Now, I would like to point out, this is not going to be a deathless run or anything like that. Ooh, I got a new follower. Allegedly. That's interesting. It doesn't tell me who followed. Because I'm an absolute idiot. I don't... let me see. Should be... It doesn't say. That's tragic. I should have a way to look at recent activity. But whoever just followed, thank you. Or whoever followed earlier, thank you. You won't be seeing much of me, but, you know, any support's appreciated. Multiple paths to go. If you go that way, you can get the Claw Talisman, which boosts jump attacks. That guy's a prick. If you go over there, you get to see Rogier. Ah, fuck. No one saw that. No one saw that at all. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Not that there's anybody watching. Which it doesn't look like there is anybody watching. Oh. I see. I see. No one has told me, no. But I hope everything gets better with you. And I mean that, honestly, truly. I say things a lot and often don't mean them. But this is one of those times that I do. So I think that person that was in that group chat last, I think he was talking specifically to you. He goes, I got you for a minute before I game a little myself. That person's probably talking about you there, boss. And if it's actually me, say something in chat. Otherwise, fuck you. I'm just kidding. See? Nailed it first try. No one saw a damn thing. I don't actually want to do Rogier's quest. Because I already have, like, 4 of his things. Ding, 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 ding. Ah, that's where you were. Brick. Message was appraised. Oh yeah, random thing about what just happened. So anytime you see, if you leave messages, like these white things right here, you use the tarnished wizened finger, wizened, the wizard finger. You use that. You leave a message on the ground. If somebody rates it, either applauding it or basically saying "fuck you," you get that message that pops up, and then you get healed by a certain amount. So with my health bar, I have 60 vigor. That's 1900 HP. I think it only, because I was fighting one of the DLC bosses and I was getting my ass absolutely handed to me. I was down to about a third of my health. My message got rated good, surprisingly, and it only bumped up a third of my health. So I was at 2/3. So it does a set amount. I always thought it was full, like it got you from almost dead to full. But that was only because my health bar was as big as my FP bar. But I don't need that anymore because I'm already full health. So switch that and bring me back my other shield. But yeah, take that path. Beware of the goons. Come up this ladder here, and you will get the claw talisman, which... Wait, right? Yeah. Which boosts jump attacks, and it does stack with armors, and thank you, I'm very popular apparently. Oh yeah, somebody rated that as poor. Well, you know what? Fuck you, random person that rated that as poor. That was fucking sad, okay? Yeah. My most popular is Try Stealth Visions of Critical Hit, and that's in the tutorial cave, which I didn't show because, you did the tutorial. And then my very first message. Whee! Death! That's not enough runes to do anything with, so I'm not too worried about it. Didn't need to go there anyway. All that's down there is mostly shit, and then you also get the pike, which is a spear weapon. Shit, I forget. Oh yeah, that reminds me. The fucking asshole that I was talking to you about, or talking about earlier, who steals your runes and shit, he's supposed to be right there, I thought. He does take your runes. I think it's like 20% or something outrageous. Every time you die in this area, in Stormvale Castle, anytime you die, he takes. Oh no, he's still there. What? Oh, I think if you take the side path, that's how. That's when he does the thing. Anyway, I forget how to get to the boss because I'm an absolute idiot. I have 400 hours on this one character alone, and I still can't remember how the hell to get to the boss. Haha, you suck. Says the man that jumped off a damn cliff. Well, this isn't it. Enough of your bellowing, boy. It's fun relearning the game sometimes. But only sometimes. Forget if you could just walk that or not. You dare kick me? Contraption doesn't move. Gee, I wonder why. Hi there, friend. I want to say there was a grace over here as well. Does not remember. Oh, this is part of the back path. If you take the initial route to here, or like, so when you're at the gate at the beginning, and you choose not to go through the gate and you go the side path, fuck off. This is where it leads to, essentially. And when you, because in order to progress to where I was at, you have to go through that locked door, and I forgot that it was locked because I'm an absolute stooge. But whee. Asshole. But you'll end up coming up these stairs, bypassing a whole bunch of those assholes that were throwing rocks, except they're going to be throwing fire pots at you as you pass these barrels, or barrels that look like that, which explode. But you'll come over here, and you'll open this door, and then this happens. And you hear that laugh? Doesn't that sound fucking familiar? That would be Mr. Gostock, the gatekeeper. Oh. Yeah, I got a teleporting spell too, motherfucker. Anyways. And as a new player with, like, not the best gear or any upgrades or anything like that, that motherfucker's a pain in the ass to deal with. You need the rusty key to unlock that door to progress. And then curved sword talisman, which is absolutely tragic. But from that point on, Gostock will stalk you. And actually steal your runes. Did I not get the grace? Oh no, I did. Anyways. Now who texted? Is this skydiving game funny? Funny guy. You know, you don't have Twitch on your phone to chat. You know, you can chat on the app, or on, like, if you're using like your browser, you can actually chat in the stream. Like, there should be a way to do that. Because like, ever since it went mobile and shit, they have been tweaking it to where that's a possibility. I forget how to go go to the boss. Oh, also, if I sit here, change it to night. Oh, you're using your console. You should still be able to send messages or use the chat functionality. There should be a way. It'll take absolutely fucking forever because of how the chat system works, but you can still do it. He's still not there. What the hell? Maybe you actually have to go up the path. Hey, you creepy fuck. Why aren't you stalking me? Okay. I think I bugged him. Guys, I think I bugged this fuckhead. Well, rune fragment times 3. I'm rich. These things sell for 10 a pop. So the bad thing about going this route. Also, I don't think I've ever gone up here. Smithing stone. Oh yeah, I remember seeing Gino hop up here on one of his speed runs. I forget what I was talking about. Anyway. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm back to where I was. Oh. If you go down here in the back corner, there are bloodhound claws. And this asshole. Aw. I was hoping he'd give me another crescent moon axe. Anyway, Rampart Tower. I'm just struggling. I'm fucking struggling here. Because if you go over there, you get absolutely annihilated by the birds. If you drop down the cliff, you fight a Crucible Knight. I think I'm in the wrong area, actually. I think that's all extra shit. There should be... Yeah, yeah, I remember now. I fucking remember. It's over there! Fucking retard! I'm allowed to say that word because I am one. Hey, fat fuck. You killed your dog! Anyway. I literally was walking through this fucking area for... How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. And I could swear to you that for the past hour and 30 minutes, I've been walking around this fucking place. That's how fucking bad I am at this game. But then again, I haven't New Game Plus in basically a year. I speed ran through to NG+3. Also a shortcut. To Rampart Tower, I think. But I speed ran through to NG+3 and it's up there. Or no, it's down here. Shortcut to the boss. And yeah, it was a time. It was a time. I beat the game 3 times or 4 times. Potato. And it just so that way I had everything unlocked or like collected rather. And it was yeah. It was rewarding. And then I got bored of this character. And that's when I made the other characters. What's in here again? Trash. Hi, boys. Bye, boys. LOL. Which door was it? Sir, could you not? Oh, you're a bitch. That's totally gonna be my method for this next boss fight. Not really. I'm probably going to use the same method I used on Margit.
You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was
Well, thank
the
you.
choice of master. Let the winds
Oh.
lift you to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot.
Children, look away.
Nepheli Lu. Tarnished
Look away.
and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How
I mean,
utterly repellent
back
this
shot,
is.
let's go, but
This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds.
did she say Lord and it sounded like lard? Is that just me?
If you intend to challenge God, I ask you call up the winds run fast. I'm certain father would
I mean, I guess I'll call upon her just so that way I progress her storyline, because at the end of the quest line, it's actually a triple quest line, because those 3 NPCs never had a complete quest. Gostock, Nepheli Lu, and I forget his first name, but Height, the guy that screams at you to help me, and gives you a fucking Erdtree dagger. But yeah, if you complete those 3 quests, you actually get, I think it's 2 Ancient Dragon Smithing Stones, which are good for weapons like this, non-somber weapons. You know what? Fuck it. We'll call in Nepheli. And we'll... yeah, let's try that. Let's try that method. Let's try that method again. Won't need this. So we'll put on Great Jar's Arsenal. Actually, what did I use last time? I used... oh, that'll work. Actually, no, it won't. Fuck that noise. Heavy load. So with a 2-handed sword talisman, you actually do more damage while 2-handing your weapon. It doesn't show, it doesn't update in the status screen where it says attack power or AR. It doesn't update. So that's tragic. Eat some boiled crab. Wow, frame drop. Awesome. Cutscene.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
Obake.
Well, in me. I am the Lord of all that is golden.
Uh-oh, I'm typing in chat. No, Dad, please. Spider-Man! Nefeli Lou, are you coming? Oh, you're tanky. I'm going to die here. Ooh, maybe I can one-face him? Get him before the cutscene! No. That's not how that works. Oh, shit! I wasn't expecting to carry through with that. Get absolutely dodged. And one more should do it.
I am the Lord of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Yeah, I accidentally skipped over the transition phase. Is actually quite badass. Cause this motherfucker lops off his own damn arm. Why? Don't know. And then he takes the head of the dragon there, that he was talking to at the beginning of the scene, and fuses it to his fucking arm. And that's why you get the dragon breath at the beginning of the second phase. It's absolutely fucking bonkers, wild, awesome. Anyways. Didn't even need to use the physic. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Godfrey icon. Should I go back and get my runes? Probably should, shouldn't I? Yeah. They're not many, but they are mine. Stormvale Castle. And then after I annihilate those idiots up there, I could just go back and teleport. But yeah, if you basically speed run through, because there are a lot. Fuck. There are a lot of hidden things in Stormvale Castle that I just glossed over. One of those being the Mimic Veil, which lets you hide as a random object that is tied to that region. So if you use it in Stormvale Castle, you'll show up as like a crate or a barrel or a suit of armor on an armor rack. Holy fuck, home. Sorry, just taking a drink. I actually was... You're shitting me. I landed here. I was going to survive that. Okay. Sure. Sure. Yep. Talking about a skydiving game. Take two. I mean, take one. First try. Definitely not gonna sprint off the side. Like, that'd be foolish. That'd be crazy. I feel like I've been in this scenario before. seems familiar. So the way you can tell where your runes are is if you look up at the compass, which is top of the screen. I'm trying to get it to the shield is pointing at it. Yeah, that icon is where your runes are. For the uninitiated. Yay. America. Hi, Gostock. You owe me runes, motherfucker.
Excuse for a lord, you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about for that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
Motherfucker stomping on a dead man's head. Honestly, I do the same. But yeah, you can actually find this dumbass in, I think, 4 locations. 3 of them he's creeping on you. Like standing on a rooftop or behind a rock or some shit. Just waiting on you to die to steal your runes. And then in another location, it was near one of the lifts. He's actually at the top of the lift, fiddling with a dead body, so that way he can't... Oh, somebody's using DLC weapons. But he's fiddling with dead bodies to offer body parts to Godric for, you know, to become the grafted lord. Even more so.
This weasel was...
Weasel?
Was always looking down on me.
Weasel?
He got
That's an insult to weasels.
deserved, thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest
Big
of
word.
ends, eh?
See? That wheezy laugh? That was the same laugh that you heard when you got locked in the room with the banished knight. It's crazy. Message you praise. Nope, not that. That's what I want. It's also where you get the buckler. My favorite parrying shield, which I already have 2 of. Might as well get 3. Silver pickle foot. Yeah. I bid you adieu. Oh yeah, you can go to the round table hold and talk to old what's her face. Now should I do the Frenzy Flame ending or nah? Nah. Because last time, in my previous run on this character, I did do the Frenzy Flame ending, or I didn't do the Frenzy Flame ending, but I went through the process to get some of the things that I was missing. And I accidentally ended the game with... Actually, no, I did do the Frenzy Flame ending on the last one. Because that was one of the last achievements that I needed for this game. But in any case, I pissed off Melina. And I forgot that you could... Because I had gone with the Frenzy Flame shit before to get the... what's this thing called? Fucking the... This thing, Frenzy Flame Seal. And used Miquella's Needle to get rid of the Frenzy Flame. So I didn't see that cutscene at the end. I'll just pick it up for the hell of it. But yeah, I got the all that stuff, and she disowned me. I was like, oh, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Like Scoob. She disowned me. Good times, good times. Let's see. So I do want to fight Renala, so I can respec if I want to. I also got to talk to my boy, so that way I can get that crab. I don't need to talk to Thop because I already have all the spells and incantations except for 3 of the DLC ones, which requires me to do a new game to acquire. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Leave me alone. Y'all can have your camp. I'm sorry I wrecked some of it, but, you know, fuck off. It's dark. I'm spooked. And for 8,000 runes,
You're new around here. Surprised you
that
found
lantern
me.
too
Why don't you
can be
help
yours.
her? Don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Thief. Oh, sorry. 1,800. Ugh. Astrologer set. Cringe. I don't remember if you can drop a lantern for somebody or not. It'd be cool if you could. Meow. Meow. Fuck your dinner bell. Speaking of dinner bell, I'm fucking famished. I haven't eaten since yesterday after work. So that was over 24 hours ago now. Nicotine and caffeine prevents hunger. Let's go. Well, it doesn't prevent it, but it... Yeah. Hey. Hi, Octopus. Bye, Octopus. I'd like to get this grace, please, because it's right next to the boiled prawn shack thingy. Get that de-aggro. Let's see. She's at this one, I think. Or is she all the way back here? No, she's at that. Little Miss Raya.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Please. Over here.
Listen here, lizard brain.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And
A
now
ruffian,
I'm
you say?
blind. Could I ask you lend a
And you're way
hand?
behind, you're looking for a soul to steal?
That That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need
Thug.
someone to retrieve it.
Motherfucker's thug
Only
life.
if you've any...
I mean,
What a blessing that
I know
we
who
have
it is,
this.
and he's a
The thug
fucking
should
G.
be
He's a
resting at
thug,
an
bruh.
abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Oh, guys, I don't know if I have enough
Thug
runes
should
for
be
that.
these.
I know you gotta buy it. I don't know if you have enough runes for it. Nah, I should. I think I have 233,000 more than I need. Wait, is it nighttime? Oh, hell no. Nope. Ah, I hate these things. Fuck off. I mean, that one's probably like one of the easier ones to kill, but still. And I have the perfect weapon for it. You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck it. We'll kill it. We'll kill it. Just to prove that I can. Am I heavy rolling? I am. Medium roll. Let's go. Where's my two-hand one? It's right there. Idiot. And then we'll put on the Sacred Scorpion Charm. We'll talk to you in just a second. We'll reset it tonight, because if you fight this bastard in late night and the battle lasts until daybreak, it will disappear. Oops. But this is how you get one of these sword branch talismans, which when you're at 20% HP or some shit, or when you're at a certain amount of HP, it'll give you a boost. I think this one's the defense talisman. Get fucked. Oh, it's the red one. So that it improves attack power at low HP. And then we're gonna go ahead and put that back on. That back on. Back to the that guy.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something?
Hi there. Am I trying to start something? Yeah, sure.
That necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it.
I'm not showing you my butthole.
You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the ring.
It turns out I did have enough for it.
All right. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later.
I won't be crying to you, but I'll be crying for you.
Off. What is it now? Oh, I see.
Me when a customer comes back.
You want some of me prawn? Freshly cooked it is. All right then. It's yours. If you can meet me price. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes.
Sir, for you, I have all the runes. Oh, I can't buy any prawn to progress this story. So what I'm going to do is... it's under consumables, idiot. I'm going to discard 10. Because it would take too long to eat 10.
Marika's tit.
Marika's tits, you're hungry. Thanks.
Oh. All right, well. Sort the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped, is it? Anyway, she ain't alright, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon.
Yeah, you criminal.
You're
Just kidding.
tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace, I mean.
Yeah, it's right
I
there.
can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense
It's-
anyway.
Bruh, it's literally... I spawned in right in front of you, using the grace.
Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something
No,
went
no, what he's
tits
talking
with it.
about.
Maybe it's been broke for a good long time. The Earth
Dude, I wish I could use that, you know, his vernacular at work, but I can't because, you know, professionalism. Not that I'm a professional. Or not that I act professional at work. And that's why I'm in trouble 90% of the time. But the guidance of grace is that this is what he's talking about. That little beam coming off that side of grace is basically directing you to the next story point. So this boss right here is completely optional. Because you do get her rune, her great rune, after defeating her. But it's not necessary to unlock the area to the final boss. Now, this asshole over here is necessary for the DLC at least. And also going over here. No, he's not. You only need 2 great runes to access this area. And you can get it from Rykard and Godric. If I remember correctly. Yep. It's either 2 or 3 great runes to access Lanedale. But in order to actually beat the game, you also got to go over here and defeat this asshole. And everybody struggles with him. I've only ever had trouble with him like twice, but it never took me more than like a half hour, 40 minutes to kill him, to kill Fire Giant. But that's just me. But yeah, we killed Godric, so let's go talk to Vare again. He'll be like, "Congratulations, dumbass, you are on your way to becoming Elden Lord. Not that I want you to succeed."
Oh, well done. Well done indeed. You
Thanks.
bested Godric the Grafted and claimed a great rune.
So I hate how this guy talks.
Congratulations. Now, visit.
It's like he's trying to be,
for an audience with the 2
like
fingers.
Bane. He sounds like he's trying to be Bane from Batman. Like one of the Christian Bale Batmans. Which is a movie that I hadn't seen until relatively recently. It was several years after it came out. Fuck you, Gideon. Hi, Jellyfish Girl.
Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica.
Likewise. That's what
I
it
should have
was,
told you
Roderica.
sooner. Is a round table hole. I never knew the goal, although I'm still looking.
Blah, 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 blah.
Still with it, I'm still looking.
Still looking for my own. Blah.
You're a new face. No matter how you're
Oh yeah, I forgot. I hadn't talked to him yet.
the girl you bought. She's crushed. She has it. I saw her now. Their eye.
We'll go talk to her.
It's all a bit. I'm still looking for. You're telling me? I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask Matt. Certainly he does.
How do you think I got my mimic tier to +10, bruh?
If I do, I suppose I'll ask Matt.
You do have the gift.
Back already.
Also, mimic tier carried me through New Game Plus 2.
The girl. Are you out to food stay? Absurd.
You're a excellent father figure.
Believe it. I don't doubt.
I don't want to hug you. You're mean. And by that I mean you debuff. And it's
I do, I suppose
horrible.
I'll ask my...
Oh yeah, you gotta rest at the table for her to relocate.
Good to see you again. I have you to thank.
Hola,
for
chica.
I'm as yet, but and if there's well, I certainly Roderica. This
Spirit tuning. Yeah, all these things. So if you go to like tombs or catacombs, however you want to say it. If you're British, it's catacombs. If you're American, it's catacombs. And graveyards, you get ghost glovewort and grave glovewort, which is a upgrade material for your spirit summons.
Now, look at you. Those eyes of a challenger who's felled her mark. Fine and well.
Nani? Oh, that's because I beat Godric.
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning, so I told her everything. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
You're excused, because you have the world's worst job of repeatedly striking the same fucking surface. Hit. Try finger butthole. Yeah, that's pinky, and that's the fucking ring finger, and it looks absolutely repulsive. If you interact with it on your first playthrough, I can't right now because I already did it. You get the you get an emote. And this bitch talks for fucking forever. If you want the lore, you can. I mean, whenever you play, do your playthrough, you can listen to all the shit. But Jesus, this takes fucking forever. Alright, the words of the fucking weird ass thing guide you. Got it. This basically tells you that anytime you defeat a great rune bearer, you can receive their remembrance, which in this case, for Godric the Grafted, you can get his axe or his dragon hand, essentially. And this weapon is absolutely duty poo, and I think they buffed it even, and it's still absolute trash. It's a fist weapon. It sucks. Deals fire damage. The fucking Ash of War actually does a pretty decent chunk of damage, but only if you're point blank on them, and if it's a big enough boss or a big enough enemy. This thing, they actually buffed it as well, and it slaps pretty well.
The children tainted and so
and some lore here. Shouldn't have chosen that.
Now go let the words of the
Quiet you. So we did that. And then if we go to the Rose Church, actually, I don't think it's the Rose Church. I think you go back here. Talk to Vade. Tell him that something doesn't sit quite right with those two fingers, by golly. And, oh no. He says meet you at Rose Church. Hey, maidenless bitch, go here. Lol. And then he'll talk to you about, it doesn't sit right, right? Yes, Bane impersonator. And if you do that, you can get to the farming spot. Fucking lobsters. I hate the lobsters. Fun fact, their weak spot is their belly. So if you have stamp, uppercut, or giant hunter, or whatever the Asher War is, where you do a thrust up. Giant hunt, I think, is actually what it's called. You can kill them pretty easily. If you're close range, they'll do a little buck up thing. And just use the Asher War and poke them in the stomach. Takes off a good chunk of HP. Before I talk to you, I'm going to kill this asshole in here. I think it's in here that you get... Yeah. Strategic roll. Also a good place to farm Blood Rose. For... I forgot they were here. I forget if you can get that shield or not. Oh well, doesn't matter. But yeah, Blood Rose for... it's a crafting material. Yeah, I'll up my flasks. Why not? Or refill my flasks. Yeah, for stuff like blood grease, blood bolts, blood arrows.
Ah, there you are. You've had your audience. What was your impression?
My impression was they were magnificent.
Your
Psych.
intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted, truly. Naught but
Sure they can.
rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers
Seems legit.
harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Oh, I have a gift
Irks.
for you.
That's a good word.
Something fit only for the wise.
The Wizzy.
Means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
So the issue with this at my current level is anybody I invade will be max level, more than likely, or roughly my level, and they're gonna have. I'm horrible at PvP, so I'm going to continue this off stream at a later time because that's just that. Yeah, it's no bueno. And also, it'd take absolutely fucking forever. Because once I hit, like, 250 was the last time I did that quest. It took, I shit you not, like, 10 minutes to invade a world. I was sitting there just twiddling my thumbs, just waiting. Instead of attempting to invade another world. It's like, oh, okay, cool, cool. Because the first time I did it, I got instant invasion. It's like, cool. Got my ass absolutely handed to me. I was like, not cool. But that tracks because I was never good at PvP anyway.
The thug should leave. Oh, yes.
But yeah,
Thank you kindly. Did I forget to
seeing as I'm in New Game Plus 4
I seek
with
tarnished,
plus 10
steady
weapons,
heart.
plus 10 and 25
Merciless
weapons,
such strength
and rune level 326. It's gonna be a hot ass minute. Probably an hour before I get an invasion.
The realm of the Erd Tree. Most time. You are no the volcano. Oh,
Volcano
the
Manor.
sun. But the lift has instead at the base of the valley. It was excavated. I have faith in. I do hope.
Yeah. We will meet again, yeah. I don't know why I jumped on the horse. As if I'm gonna actually sprint over there. Do I want to go down here? I have no reason to go down here. I don't think. I mean, I'm not doing the Frenzy Flame ending. Not doing Selena's quest. Because I think I have 2 of the Glintstone Chris's already. Not doing Celavis's quest. Yeah, I can skip this shit. But I will do one thing. I will unlock the beast, was it beast thingy? Bestial Sanctum. I will unlock that. Just so that way I can get into Caelid easier. Oh, I've been going for 2.5 hours. Time to reset my prioritization to the Xbox. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I just looked over at the stream and saw it fucking glitchy looking shit. I was like, oh, how long have I been going? Oh yeah, Kenneth Height. That's the dude's name. Fucking Kenneth Height.
You there? Could you
Hi,
help
Bach.
us out, Cully?
Cully. Who the hell are you calling Cully, bruh?
What'd you go and do that for?
Because I could.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just
Claude.
breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you.
Yeah,
The name's
that's what
Bach.
I was doing.
I was pushed
You're
out
welcome.
of the cave, told not to come back. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
This motherfucker's an ugly bastard. But I like the voice.
What a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned, and so this is all I have to express my
Shut up and give me
thanks.
my mushroom.
Hope you can forgive me. Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave. Then I'd be of... Right.
Nah, bub.
I'm frightened. My knee.
Yeah, I know where it is. What's this? Oh, Arteria Leaf. Anyways, bye, Bach. Ooh. I actually didn't get to do this because I already killed Akil. But I want to see how well this does against him. Is that heavy roll? That is heavy roll. Tragic. Keep that on. I won't be really doing multi-hits, so two-handed sword. There we go. I don't really need another Uchigatana, but it'd be nice to have. But it is kind of a pain in the ass to obtain. You have to go through most of the game to get the damn thing, even if it is a dupe. Hey, bud. Thanks for the free runes. Roar! Right back at you. Holy shit. Ow. Fuck you. I could fart on you and kill you. Bro, you ain't got nothing on my deer. Oh, I missed. I missed again. I didn't charge it. Fuck off. There we go. God, I'm trash at this game. Hello. Aw. I fucking hate these damn things. They aggro on you on like the weirdest fucking thing. Like at the most random ass time. See? Fuck you. Taking your head. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. But yeah, in order to get to a mid/late-ish game area, like from the very get-go, which I do not recommend, is to go to where I had located before, Third Church America, which if you don't have the map unlocked, it kind of dumb to find. But if you go there, you can teleport over there. Because I never did find an actual like footpath way to get there. Oh, you're a bastard. I'll put the lock on. I tried every which way to get there. I still don't know how to legitimately get to fucking Caelid. The only way I know is this method. Don't want to see a trick? Oh, wasn't as grand as I was hoping. I was hoping they'd all still be piled up. Leave me alone. You're a monster. That's just a flask refill. It's a trap, a Zoid. Yep, Third Church America. This is where you can also talk to Melina. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? To help the great Kenneth Height?
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
I'm only interested in the quest rewards.
Well, that's
yeah, sure.
No, the help is spite appearances.
Even from a tarnished? Sir, that's racist.
The true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished.
I hate how they spell the word height.
I want you to take back my fort.
An A, I feel, does not belong.
Knight commander from what do you
maybe an E.
My fort lies to the south.
A kiss goodbye.
Oh, I see. Fret not. The celebration.
Yeah. Fuck you. It's just an Erdtree dagger. initially. But you help the motherfucker out. You talk to him again at his fort. And then he relocates to the room just behind the Godric fight. And if you pursue Nefeli Lu's thing, she's like in 25,000 different places. And it's rather annoying. And then Gostock, I think he just ends up in the throne room. Yeah, eventually you can get Kenneth Height, Nefeli Lu, and Gostock into the throne room, and it gives you 2 upgrade materials. Teleport! To the Bestial Sanctum to unlock the grace. And then when I do that, I'm going to also... That guy's an ass. That motherfucker. You thought the troll in the beginning of the game was bad. My dumbass, first time I teleported here, saw that motherfucker. And started to run away. And then I got curious, walked through this door, and shot it with a bow. And I got absolutely fucking obliterated. Okay. Once I get this grace unlocked, I am going to eat, go to bed, and well, actually, I'm going to eat, make a video on how to upload VODs to YouTube for you. And then I'll post it on my YouTube and send you a link to it. So, look at that, 418 hours on one character. RL326. But yeah, hopefully you were sufficiently entertained. Some people have to work in the morning. Cough, cough, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I fortunately am off tomorrow. Which means all day tomorrow I'm going to be watching anime. Because I'm a fucking weeb. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. And I might catch you next time. Who knows?